Here's Stephen Bowman with a Conscious Governance Moment.
Good strategic planning, no matter how you go about doing it, should have a focus on the future. So it absolutely has to talk about your vision and the purpose and test out whether it's any good or not. Being aware of different future possibilities, which is essentially scenario planning. Many organisations haven't heard of scenario planning or don't get involved in scenario planning. And I think that is something that is missing from so many good board discussions. What are the 2 or 3 scenarios that could potentially be? All sorts of different ways of doing it. You can either do it in-house and you can get your management team to develop up some scenarios. They need to get trained on it, or they need to understand how to do scenario planning. What we tend to do is do scenario planning as part of the strategic planning, because it then gets people's mindset into 5 or 10 years into the future. And then we look at the implications for that right now, that if we were to put in place, would actually hold us in good stead, whether or not that scenario played out or not. So just be aware, scenario planning, there's, again, zillions of ways of doing it, but build that as part of your toolkit.
More information? ConsciousGovernancetv.com